Hey there, Steve Glazier here with the Meteorologist at snowcountry.com for our weekly SnoCast. Happy April. It's a fun month. We can get out, enjoy warm sunshine, all of the fun season-ending events. I want to talk about how the week looks and into mid-April, and then also talk about what we can expect with some of the weather going forward for any snow. So for the east, we're going to have a cool, blustery Thursday, April 4th. Then Friday, more rain and snow showers coming through. Best position near the Canadian border, southern Quebec for snow Friday night. Clears, nice looking weekend to enjoy, maybe some last runs depending on where you go. And then more showery weather with warmer weather comes in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Still yet near the Canadian border is the best chance for colder, snowier conditions. The west is staying very active overall. A lot of the country is in a wetter weather pattern for April 2019. And for California, Oregon, this is your first stop on Thursday into Friday, spreads over the Rockies and most of the West. Idaho, particularly on Saturday. Then from British Columbia to Alberta and Oregon, Sunday into Monday for the Northwest. Still over California and Oregon on Tuesday, then Wednesday moving down into the Four Corners. Through Saturday morning into the first weekend of April. 4 to 8 inches generally along the Rockies, 6 to 12 for the Sierra Nevada and also northern Cascades. But notice how the map isn't as widespread bright as it was earlier in the season. So more of the snow is falling above 6, 7, 8,000 feet elevation. Lighter snow here for the upper Great Lakes and Northeast, about 2 to 5 inches on a first run that comes through Friday night. Best snow potential, southern Quebec, northern New York, and northern New England. Includes upstate New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine. And then the green shows the rain. So it's harder to get those true snow events this time of the year. They're more mixed. But we have another one on Monday and a Monday night. So both 2 to 5 inch snow events. If you put the two together, you can see some of these purples here, about 5+ inches in parts of southern Quebec, northeast Vermont, northern New Hampshire, and northern Maine. I've labeled a couple of ski resorts on there through Tuesday, the 9th of April. As well as the northwest, mainly again above several thousand feet elevation, but looking pretty healthy for the higher elevations of British Columbia. It doesn't even need to be as high in British Columbia. There's colder air there. And also this goes across Idaho, the Rockies as well. And it is mostly across the higher peaks, but still a decent stream of moisture. And that's going to be coming into Oregon, California. Look at this steady stream. This is Sunday night into Monday. Just one example of that steady stream, as well as British Columbia. So all the green and turquoise, it's all the higher levels of moisture through the column of air in the atmosphere. And it's really almost non-stop for a lot of the west. There's that steady stream. This is the plume for the week ahead. Monday the 8th to Friday the 12th, wetter than average weather conditions in green. You look at where you have green and blue together. This is cooler weather, so it looks best. Wyoming, Montana, Idaho, parts of Washington and Oregon, and also parts of Alberta and British Columbia, perhaps the northern Great Lakes and northern Northeast with some at or below average temperatures. Into the second weekend of April, that cooler weather moves down the country a little bit, and so does that axis of heavier rain. That means a little bit better for central southern California to Utah, Colorado, and maybe a little bit better as well for parts of the Northeast. That's it for this week. Enjoy this time of the year. It's a beautiful one, and we'll still be doing this month, through the rest of the month, so check back in next week.